morning. Go downstairs. Did Layla wake you up? Layla, did you wake up, Anna? Good morning, vlog. So I just edited the last video and now I'm starting this video. We are here in our new condo and we are in Hawaii. So today's video is gonna be a house tour. Our house isn't like very big. It's just 2 bedrooms. It's small. It's actually like a condo with a loft. Also, again, I'm gonna be doing other videos about like all of the details on this and stuff, but we are going to be quarantined in this condo for the next 14 days. But we're gonna be having to order groceries to eat, and then like that's it. Like, and other than that, we're stuck in here for 14 days. We get to look at the beach, but we don't get to go to it. Also, wait, why don't I get into how we actually ended up moving here? Basically, we had been talking about coming here before coronavirus happened. We had been planning on traveling, like full-time traveling, like basically packing up all of our stuff, putting it in storage, and just leaving with like some suitcases and the babies and going and traveling around and staying in different places. But we decided, obviously, with like everything starting to happen with coronavirus, that it wasn't a good idea. And actually, Logan was Logan was the one to say like, Yasmin, we are not going to be able to travel. And I was like, Logan, don't be ridiculous. And then here we are now, and we're in the middle of a huge global pandemic. We were kind of like, okay, well, what do we do now? The first place we were going to go was Hawaii. We were going to stop in Seattle, which was like the first place to get coronavirus. Mommy. And then we were going to go to Hawaii. Mommy. And obviously at the time we were only planning to go for a week. Mommy. Yes? Mommy. You want me to wear it? Wait, does not like when I talk to the camera. Cheers. Cheers. Boop. But basically the whole reason we were wanting to travel and go to a bunch of different places was because we sort of wanted to like feel out like where we wanted to live. We knew that we weren't sure if we wanted to live in Delaware and raise our kids in Delaware, which is where we're both basically from. I mean, Logan's from there. I moved there when I was 16. I've been going there to go to the beach like my whole life, but I didn't live very far. I lived like 2 hours from there. We weren't sure that we definitely wanted to live in Delaware and raise our kids in Delaware, so we wanted to like just kind of try out other places for a little bit, because obviously you're not in school or anything. So we wanted to do that, you know, like before it was too late and before we had to just pick somewhere to settle. After we decided to cancel our travel plans, we found another place. It was the last place we were in for just like 6 weeks. So the place that we found was perfect for the time being, but we needed to figure out a plan for after. So we really wanted to figure out a way to make our plan to come to Hawaii really happen. And because of everything going on, we kind of had to just go ahead and commit to it rather than just like coming for a week and trying it out. So we just decided to say like, whatever, let's just do it. If we hate it, like, I don't think we're gonna hate it, but you know, like, we can always go back home if we absolutely don't want to be here. But obviously, like, if we don't like this, then we'll probably choose to stay in Delaware for a little bit longer. Yeah, so we decided that we were just gonna go, and like all we had to do was make sure that we like followed all the guidelines and rules for everything that's like going on right now, and be like as safe and as careful as possible. And especially because we're coming to like such a secluded island that has like no cases of coronavirus, basically, we wanted to like make sure we were like extra safe. So we, you know, followed all of the guidelines. But now that we're here, we will be in this house for 14 days. Even if that wasn't the rule, like even if it wasn't the law, we would be doing that. So that's basically how we ended up choosing to come here. Just at some point during the like 6 weeks that we were in the last house, we've just been like, we were looking around like, okay, like what do we do after this? And honestly, the reason that we chose Hawaii is because I think we just both wanted a big change, like something very different, something far away, something, a place that's just like naturally beautiful, has like a good climate. I want to be able to be like outside with the kids all the time, and I don't know, I just feel like I will really like it here. Obviously we'll see. I just really can't see myself not liking being here. So, and the place that we have is a rental. Obviously we didn't just buy something here yet. Anna girl, what do you think? Is it the beach? Are you excited to go there? Are you gonna be my little swimmer? Say good morning, Daddy. What are you doing? Trying to pick her up? Careful! Oh my god. So Logan's playing with the girls in the living room, and I'm gonna start from the front of the house and do this little house tour. Again, the house is like super small, so there's not much to do. Here's the front door. Not allowed to even open this, so we're not even gonna touch that. We're gonna lock it. So this is just like the front entryway. We just like have all of our shoes here. So first I'm gonna show you guys Layla's room. This is Layla's room. Layla has converted to the big girl bed. I think a queen size bed, so it's huge. So she has like plenty of space. We've only been here for one night, but the first night I tucked her in, I just put all of the pillows like alongside her, so I'm not really worried about her rolling out of this bed, but she can easily like get on and off of it too, so that's good. And also the beds here are all so comfy. They have some kind of like mattress toppers on them that are just like so comfortable. So this is what her room looks like. So it's just this bed, which is cute. She's got her blankie and her bottle in here, and I brought her little music player that she's had since she was like really little, and we just use that for like white noise or to play her music. And then and I have like just her baby monitor that I also brought. We brought like very few things. I'm trying to be like super minimalistic here. And we have this cute little mirror here, and then I have all her like shoes lined up on this dresser, and all her clothes and diapers and stuff are in here. I've already unpacked all that stuff, all her bathing suits. Yeah, that's honestly it for this room. There's not much to it. There's another mirror on this wall, and then this fan, because I'm pretty sure there's no air conditioning, so it's all just like fans. It doesn't, I don't know, it's honestly not that bad. It's kind of hot, but like I'm planning to live in a bathing suit anyway. Also, amazing thing about this room that like just was so random that they had this, the lock for the door is on the outside, which is great because with Layla like sleeping. What is this? Anna! Oh, Daddy is so silly. What you got? You got shoes on? Layla's Anna wearing your shoes. Shoes. That's so funny. Anyways, what I was saying is Layla's door locks on the outside, which is awesome because with Layla sleeping in like a bed instead of a crib now, we like have to be able to lock her doors, or else she will technically like be capable of just walking out of her room and doing whatever she wants in the middle of the night. So obviously we can't have that, but luckily this door locks the outside, which is amazing. And it was so cute. This morning I hear knocking, that I walked downstairs, just like, oh, it's Laela, and she was like just knocking on her door waiting for us to come get her. I was actually up super early though because it's like the time difference. Okay, next, so this place has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this is the hall bathroom, I guess like Layla's bathroom. Here she is playing with my highlighter. So I just put I like showered in here earlier because Logan and Anna were sleeping upstairs. So little medicine cabinet, I keep the kids like Tylenol in here. And then bathroom, I showered in here earlier. It's like a pretty nice shower. Okay, so next, this is all like the dirty clothes that I've taken out of our suitcase from like just traveling and last night and stuff. And then my suitcase, which I still have to bring upstairs. And then in here is like the washer and dryer. This is like a pantry with just like towels and cleaning supplies and stuff. And then is the kitchen, which is pretty small, but like does the job. Everything in here is pretty nice too. The place did come like fully furnished and with all like kitchen supplies and everything. Literally we came 2 suitcases and like a couple bags with just like our clothes. I brought probably more bathing suits than clothes. I shipped a couple things too, so that'll be like coming eventually. So yeah, this is the kitchen, pretty nice. We like already got a couple groceries, literally just eggs and Capri Sun. Last night we ordered pizza before our groceries came, and then we have like some other groceries. Logan ordered all these great snacks for us. All right, and next we have our living room with Logan and Anna. So there's a couple like little bar stools. There's this little like kitchen table thing. It's kind of like under the stairway, which is kind of cool. Oh, and I didn't show, there's like a bunch of really cool art in here, which I really like. It's just like a bunch of like beach art. And then the living room looks like this. There's this little shelf here that was empty, so I filled it with the kids' toys. And then we have this little TV. The one thing that I kind of don't like is that the floor is like all tile because it's kind of hard for Anna to like crawl around. Yeah. But I brought this blanket, so I have this for her to like crawl on. That just kind of makes this carpet a little bit like softer for her to crawl around on. I bought this mat back in Delaware that was like super cushiony for her to like crawl on. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. It was really cute. It was like blue with like leaf patterns on it, and I almost shipped it out here, but I just like didn't think it would be worth it. I feel like it would probably have been so expensive to ship it here, but I'll probably like buy or order something similar for her to be able to crawl around on. And there's this coffee table. This couch actually pulls out into a bed, and then there's a little chair over here. And then over here is the stairs to upstairs. Other little flaw that I don't like is these stairs. I feel like they're like kind of dangerous for toddlers. Luckily Layla is so like coordinated, but I don't know, it still freaks me out. So we're definitely gonna have to get some kind of baby gate. But now we're gonna go upstairs. Oh, and here's the other art. I love this painting. They look like Clark Little paintings, I don't know, or pictures. And then this turtle one, there's so many sea turtles around this house, which I love. There's more up at the top of these stairs. And then this is our bedroom. So it's basically like a little loft. So here is, it's really small. It's just this little room. It's got like these high ceilings with these windows up here, which is just like gorgeous. All these pretty like pictures up here. Again, bed is super comfortable. It has like a really nice mattress pad on it. And I like this blanket. Like here's the dresser. Eventually I'm gonna unpack all our clothes into here. Mirror. And then over here is little TV, and then another nightstand, and then this is the loft that like looks over the living room. So other little flaw to the place is that it kind of freaks me out because I don't want Layla to hear me. But I am like, I do always think of all these little things, but I am like terrified of Layla deciding one day like, oh, let me like peek over this little loft thing and find a way to like climb up it. So definitely gonna find a way to like move some furniture around to make this a little bit less like terrifying for me. But again, with the baby gate, hopefully that will help. But I am thinking about maybe moving this nightstand somewhere so she doesn't have to wait to like climb up there, and then blocking off this part so she doesn't try to like climb up this. But for now, obviously, I'm just like keeping a very close eye on that girl. Those are the only like little flaws. So then over here is the bathroom, which has like super nice like big mirror. I love this bathroom. Big counters, and then the actual like bath and shower and bath or toilet. Honestly, nothing special, but it's cute and it works and I like it. Wow, you really have highlighter all over your hand. Then for Anna, right now we have a pack and play, and this is gonna look kind of weird, but I decided to set up her pack and play like over here, so it's kind of like half in this closet, which kind of makes it like a little private space for her, and like kind of keeps it like a little bit darker. And I don't know, maybe like even we'll block out the sound because it is like a loft, so for like hanging out downstairs, like make it a little less loud for her. I don't know, but there just wasn't really anywhere else that would fit great. So I don't know, I just like, it's just like sticking out here, and I just thought this was kind of cute. So yeah, it works. And then I have like some of our, oh wait, baby gate. Oh my god, I just discovered that. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to bring that downstairs. Wait, and they had a pack and play. Okay, actually very annoyed we did not know that the exact same pack and play that we brought was here, because poor Logan had to drag this thing around on top of her suitcase. Hi! Is she laughing?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the like actual inside of this condo. Next I'm gonna show you guys the outside like deck and the view. It's just like, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm excited to show you guys this. But yeah, okay, here's the porch. This is like right off the living room. Waking up to this morning was just like gorgeous. Unfortunately, this is like random, not like that big of a deal. I'm just weird about things like this, but you don't get like an exact like sunrise or sunset view, but like honestly it doesn't really matter that much. But if I were buying a house, that is definitely something I would be picky about. But there's all this like grass yard space, so once we can go outside, there's gonna be like so much space for the kids to run around. All right guys, that's all for this little house tour. I probably will post like a couple more other like random videos while we're in quarantine, but we're just like gonna try to get settled in. We're all super like exhausted from traveling. The girls did so good. Like there was some moments like Anna did like cry a lot on the plane rides, but like it could have been so much worse, I feel like.
After the first flight, she started getting a lot better. Layla did better because Layla traveled a lot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're looking at the ocean. I can't believe that we're here. This is crazy. It's been a long 2 days of traveling. Honestly, it was pretty scary traveling. Obviously, like traveling right now is super like scary. I wouldn't like recommend that anyone travels unless it's like necessary. Like I wouldn't just go travel to like vacation somewhere. So we will be quarantined here for the next 14 days, like I've said so many times in this video, but I will probably make a few videos while we are in quarantine here. I'm not sure exactly what my schedule is going to be like yet, so stay tuned for that. Before we were here for a while, I was posting like 3 times a week, so we'll see if we like get back to that, or when we'll get back to that, or what. But yeah, so just stay tuned, turn on your notifications so that you guys do get notified when I post videos, just in case I like don't come up with the schedule yet. I'm super excited to announce this to you guys, and stay tuned for more Hawaii vlogs. Say bye, Layla.
Bye-bye.
Say vlog.